Hello, welcome back to Dark Souls. So if you guys remember in the last episode, I left you, I showed this area up here that was supposedly a danger zone up above the staircase that I left off at the last episode, or near the end of the last episode. So this is basically the area above it, and as you can see there are a couple of silver knights up here. So as usual we try to fight them one-on-one. So let's get rid of this guy first. Unfortunately he gets a hit on me. How did that miss? Damn. As you can see from the last episode, I don't have really all that many soul arrows left, which is why I have to resort to using normal soul arrows. I've got quite a few of these, so it doesn't matter too much if I waste them. Prefer not to. Yes, let's bathe in the souls of the dead. Anyway. So here I write a simple message. Probably nothing important. That's just to make sure that people, well, I'd advise people to go left first anyway. Let's see what's down here. We have another stairwell here. And we meet the onion dude. Try luring it out, what? Okay, so we have a door here. Be wary of right. Okay, let's keep that in mind.
Whatever can be done.
So this dude somehow managed to get all the way from Sen's Fortress all the way up here.
Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Ah, don't be ashamed. Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together.
Think of what? Is there a need?
Quite a fix. You'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed.
To what? Fight? You don't need that many people. How the hell did you get all the way up here? If you can even face normal enemies. God damn. So we are gonna assume there's someone on the right here, sort of like trying to ambush us. And you can just make out his silhouette. So let's see that a bit closer. Yep. I tried to get his attention, but I failed. I should have had an Estus flask beforehand as well. But we survived. And I'm gonna skip fighting him because it is just the same old fight, really. Fighting the Silver Knights. So I'm done with him. And there are 2 more people in here actually. 2 more Silver Knights. I'll show you them. Yep, so 2 right ahead. No one else here. No one else. Let's check behind the door as well. Yep. No one else behind us. So I'm gonna skip this as well, this fight. What you basically want to do is just lure them out one by one. You don't want to fight 2 at a time. That sounds like you're really asking for trouble. So as usual, we just to make sure the chest is okay. A demon titanite, alright. So let's talk to this dude who had trouble with these knights.
Oh ho! What's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters?
Yes, I did.
Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Catalina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Sweet.
But be warned, gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
I don't know, that was kinda simple. So let's see. I actually forgot to change my lingering ring out into my bellowing ring, because I don't really need it now. I needed it for the facing the archers, but not now. But anyway, this is the tiny Bing's ring. Not all that interesting, just grants a small increase to HP, so not all that useful. So yeah, it would have helped if I had changed my ring over. I kind of forgot about that.
But be warned. Next time.
Nope, this guy has nothing new to say.
But be warned. Gallantry entails great risk.
So let's see where this door leads. Again, as you can see, I don't really have that many soul arrows left. Actually, I think I already noticed that door led to where was it? It was one of the doors locked that we had earlier. So basically, it was just like opening a shortcut. Basically, that's all it was. It was one of the locked doors we had in the previous episode. So here, I'm just walking around, just making sure there's only one enemy. And it's an archer as well, so not as bad to deal with compared to the Silver Knights. And I'm just fast forwarding here because it was a simple fight, and I explore a bit here, but I don't really get anywhere. There's nothing else here really except to go in the middle. I guess I could have used the shortcut and gone to the bonfire. It would have at least replenished my soul arrows. But I'm doing okay for now. It's not like if I died it would be hard to get up here, because, well, the other reason would be I'd have to fight those 3 knights again. Yeah, so that would have been a pain in the ass. So we've reached a 3-way path here. So remember this section, we've got a middle section that goes somewhere straight up, and we've got a door to the left and right. So let's check out the left. Looks like there's something in here. Okay, so it's a Titanite demon, I think. So let's leave him. I can't be bothered to fight him, one of those now, really. And anyway, here I'm fast forwarding because I might take too long. Just sneaking in, making sure there's no ambush. And as you can see, there's another Silver Knight here. So we're gonna deal with him again. I think I'm gonna deal with him off screen as well. I would show them on screen, they just take a while to deal with. So this is the room with all those dragon heads, and we have another Silver Knight. So again, I'm gonna deal with him off screen, and then we come back down here. And ooh, some treasure chests. But let's try this door first. So that was simple. Okay, that seems good. Let's open it up. And we get the Silver Knight armor. Sounds decent. I mean, they look pretty good. They look pretty daunting. So let's see where we are here. And if you remember, this is near where the bonfire is. A much better shortcut to take, actually. And we can see this Soler. Was it?
You really are.
Astora of Soler, or Soler of Astora, or something like that his name is. People refer to him as Sunbro, so from here on out I'll just refer to him as Sunbro or Soler. So here, since I have 14,000 souls and really nowhere else to use them, let's level up. As you can see, if I put it into attunement, I'll actually gain an attunement slot. I was thinking of putting it into something else as well, debating really, positives and negatives, but in the end I go for attunement. The extra slot sounds good, so let's try that out right away. I don't really have anything particularly useful to use at the moment. some of these light magic spells that I got from Dusk of Ulasil, which don't really help much in a fight. They might help sneaking by or in certain situations, like human body helped against the archers, but against normal enemies they're not all that useful. I think here I decided in the end to equip Poison Mist because this is something extra, really. So here I skip back all the way up here. Again, because I rested at the bonfire, I had to fight the enemies down below again. So all those, the 2 silver knights that were in this room. But I skipped all that. Yeah, sometimes the messages don't really have what you want to say, so shortcut should be sufficient, just in case the other message people don't get it. I was tempted to fight this guy, but I decided not to in the end. So let's see what new area we have up here. So this is the from that middle section I was talking about earlier. Shouldn't be too confusing where I am. So there's a couple of giant statue guys. There's a silver knight on the other end as well. So a daunting area. We don't want to go rushing head in without a plan. So let's go up here since up here seems to be a more safer route. These giant statue guys look a bit different from the normal ones that we faced before at the beginning of Anor Londo. So hopefully they're not as hard. There's a fog wall up ahead as well. No, there's a blacksmith somewhere. Yep, just surveying the area really. As you can see, there's a broken window here. It looks like we could go down here, but it doesn't look like we could get back up here. So I'm debating whether to go down, but I have no idea where it leads, what we face. So as you can see, we're basically across from where we started, really, from the firekeeper and the bonfire near her. We're basically opposite of it. But since I go down this way, since there's supposedly a blacksmith here, so imminent giant. Yep, you can hear the blacksmith smithing away with his hammer. Seems safe enough. Woohoo! So this blacksmith is a giant golem.
Who are you? Forge your weapons.
Okay. Well, let's see what he has. So you can change my catalyst into a Darkmoon catalyst. I need the soul of Gwendolyn, whoever that is. Doesn't really benefit me since it looks like it uses faith for whatever reason, scales with faith. So doesn't really help me. Doesn't change my magic adjustment either, I don't think. No. So not all that useful. Let's see what else he has. His items, some armor, some arrows. Moonlight arrow, giant armor, shield, giant halberd. Everything probably way too heavy for me to handle anyway.
'Tis no good. Forge, very good. I help any time.
Sweet. Good to know.
'Tis no good. No one home.
No one
everyone
home. Okay.
But you, friend, you talk. I no talk. But happy.
Okay. So anyway, I decide to forge some. I think I decide to forge my shield. Increase the level of my spider shield. Yep. So I'm gonna increase it. I think I have enough shards and enough souls to increase it to plus 10. So yep, it's plus 10 now I think. Oh no, wait, yep, one more. Okay, I just had enough shards to do that, which is good. So you can see I can change into a lightning spider shield, which increases my lightning resistance. It decreases my stability, but yeah, it's debatable I guess whether it's worthwhile. I can also change it into a crystal ring shield. I don't have enough souls, but that's rather easy to get. And what would happen is, but it would drop its physical damage reduction, and my magic reduction would increase though. And supposedly the crystal ring shield has a decent property where you can use it to actually attack, and its attack strength can be really good. It's kind of game breaking as well. Probably a glitch that I think is being fixed in a patch in the future. So I decide not to upgrade it to a crystal ring shield. I don't want things to be too easy. Plus I really want to keep my physical reduction at 100%. So I ascend it into a lightning shield. I'm not sure whether that was a good decision or not, but you know, it gives me a bit more resistance against lightning, and my physical is still 100%. I know my stability is low, but I hope that doesn't matter too much. And I increase it to plus 3 as well, just for the hell of it. So anyway, this is near the end of this episode. As you can see, we're basically looks like we're near a shortcut to the beginning of the area. So I'll leave it here and join me next time. See ya!